How observant are you? Control Resonant's debut trailer was packed full of little details, so many that you may not have caught them all on your first watch. We've got you covered though. Here are 5 things you might have missed. The device on the back of Dylan's head. Look closely and you'll spot a metal plate just above Dylan's neck with a P6 sticker, referencing the Federal Bureau of Control's Prime Candidate program that Dylan was part of during his captivity. He might be out of his coma and exploring the outside world, but it looks like Dylan's still on the FBC's leash. What will happen if he strays from his mission? The board's new sound. Previously, the shadowy group of entities known as the board spoke to Jesse in muffled, garbled tones, with most sentences carrying multiple potential meanings. With Dylan, their language seems less ambiguous, their voice blaring into his mind. Has Dylan's time on the astral plane strengthened his connection to the board, or is something else at play? The Prime Candidate program. As Jesse approaches Dylan's bedside, you might have spotted some papers spread out on a desk. These files detail the tragic events that Dylan and Jesse survived in 2002, and the controversial program the FBC created to shape them into the next Bureau directors. What was Jesse searching for? And did she find something that led to her disappearance? Thomas Street. Before Dylan makes his stand against the Hiss, he emerges from the fictional Thomas Street station. Control fans might recognise Thomas Street as the location of the ever-shifting FBC headquarters, the oldest house. Usually, the oldest house remains inconspicuous, only to be found if you're already looking for it. Now it sits at the centre of a reality-warping event, as the cosmic entities it once fought to contain wreak havoc across Manhattan. New, unfriendly faces. While the mold and the Hiss return in Control Resonant, they've taken on a range of horrifying new shapes. Hosts for the Hiss used to retain a largely human appearance, but now nightmarish creatures twisted beyond recognition stalk an altered Manhattan. Something about this situation has made the Bureau desperate enough to deploy one of their most volatile and feared assets, Dylan Faden. Follow us here to be the first to discover new secrets. In the meantime, you can wishlist Control Resonant on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC via Steam and the Epic Games Store ahead of release in 2026.